Hey, Taulia, coach was telling us that about halftime of last week, where before the coaches got in, players are already coaching each other up, to kind of correct some stuff in the first half. So how much has that player-driven culture helped you or contributed to your 4-0 start this season?
Yes, sir. I guess it contributes a lot. It's something we've always been, trying to build around here. Coach always says, being a player-led team is always the best thing. It makes it easier for him and for everybody, and I think it's just the bond we have in the locker room and stuff like that. So,
Leah, you got kind of rolled around on the sideline in the last game. You had to quickly go to the injury tent. Was that something that bothered you in the second half at all, or were you feeling all right?
Oh yeah, I was feeling good. Yeah, it was just a little stinger. It was straight.
Hey, Taulia. Coach was talking about how he tries to balance the message he gives to you guys after a game where you win but don't necessarily meet the standard he wants for the program. How have you seen him balance that message to you guys, and how do you try to balance it yourself?
Well, we always appreciate all the victories. It's hard winning, especially on the road against a Big Ten team, and it's always a hard task for us. But I guess in a way he congratulates us because at the end of the day, we got the job done. But we know ourselves, and at the end of the day, the two most important things is winning and playing to the standard. And we did one of those jobs, which is the most important one. And but like Coach said, we got to continue to play to our standard, and that's all phase of the football. And I think balancing it is just always trying to refresh the next play. Every opportunity we get on the field, we got to do our job, execute it at a high level, and we got to start being consistent, more so on the offense side, start being consistent on that.
And then I wanted to ask about Glenn Millard. What's your favorite story about him?
I got a lot of stories about Glenn. We both came in together. That's my boy. On and off the field, that's my boy. I just like, the competitive edge that he brings to the defense. I like, he's very tall, lengthy, and very quick, and he got good instincts to the ball. And I think, bless you, and I think he helps us get better and going good on good and stuff like that. And I'm really happy that he's healthy and that he's doing what he's doing. And none of this is surprising to all of us, and I'm just happy for him that he's getting interceptions, turnovers, and he's just playing the game he loves. And you see him play, it's like he's having fun out there. Really, the whole defense. So.
Hey, Taulia, back here. If you guys win this week, you'll be 5-0 for the first time since 2001 for this program. I know that's the kind of start and the kind of play you wanted to bring to this program when you came here and when you came back this year as well. Just how big would it be to go out there, win that game, and be 5-0?
Yes, sir. Obviously, winning any game is very exciting, and I'm happy we get to do it at home. I think Indiana is a really good team, but as far as records and stuff like that, the good thing is it's really up to us. We just gotta continue to play to the standard, and we gotta end up winning games like this at home, and it's gonna be exciting. I know our crowd's gonna love it.
And another one, I saw your mom tweeted, I think yesterday. It was two pictures. One was a screenshot that you were leading all these categories in the Big Ten. One was something that your brother was leading all this stuff in the NFL. How cool is it that both of you guys are out here just killing it at quarterback and having the success that you are? And how much do maybe you guys, I know it's from far away, but how much do you guys feed off of each other when you're doing well?
Yes, sir. All the glory goes to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I think it's just a blessing for me and my brother, to play the sport that we love, and really he loves his coaching staff and I love my coaching staff, and I think it's all of these things are blessings for my parents and our families to see. And that's really all I can say. I'm just blessed to be in this position, and I'm very grateful for the position we're in. And it's a blessing. I get to watch my brother play on Sundays, and my parents get to fly all over the world to see them play, so I'm really grateful for that.
The offense is one of the top scoring units in the nation. How much do you credit that to a defense that has given you guys short fields over the last two games?
Oh, yes, sir. I think that's really the biggest thing, playing complementary football. Our defense has been lights out for us. I think turning the ball over 4 times last week. They gave us turnovers 4 turnovers last week, and it's a big momentum shift for us, and it really gets the offense going too to want to score and get up early, especially with the late starts we had recently. And it's just a testament to our coaches and to all our players doing their jobs, and we just got to continue doing that.
In practice, when you have those good-on-good sessions, has the first defense picked you off? And if so, did they say anything?
Yes, sir. I think Virginia week, we had a practice on Sunday, and it's like a Monday practice, so we don't really go good on good. But the days we go good on good, I think they picked me off like 3 times throughout the week. And on Saturday or Friday night, that night they had like 3 picks or 4 picks, whatever it was. But yeah, it's always iron sharpens iron, and we get each other better. And like I said, I always love going good on good, just because we get a good look from really our defense, and we get full speed reps. So.
Loxley and the other players have talked a lot about playing to the standard, and that maybe you guys haven't put together a full 60 minutes yet. From your perspective as a quarterback, what would a full 60 minutes of playing to the standard look like?
Well, just doing my job. I think there were some reads I missed, some throws I wish I had back. It's really just everyone doing their job. And you've seen, I think it was the last drive of the second half. We kind of stalled a little bit. We had a penalty, and from there, I mean, good thing the defense got us the ball back. And even in our opening drive, I think I turned the ball over in the red zone. Just stuff like that. Always taking care of the ball, being good on our 3rd down, and staying in 3rd and manageable. And whenever we're in the red zone, getting points. I think every drive, we look back at the film, and it's nothing the defense did. It's just little details that our offense needs to work on in order for us to always get points in every drive we can. And it's just stuff like that. It's really just the little details that we need to harp on, and we need to continue to get better on for us to play a full game up to the standard. So.
Yeah, looking at the past few years, Indiana is a team that your games have been really close, one-possession games. What has made them so tough in the past few years? And looking at their team this year, what challenges do they present on the defense side of the ball?
Yes, sir. I think their coaching staff is really good defense-wise. They got different looks, and I think they got really good players, who are good with disguising looks and really getting pressure on the quarterback and stuff like that. Indiana's a really good team. They're a good defense, and every year is different. But this year, they got good players all around the field, in the box and in the secondary. I think their secondary got like 6 picks already. So they're ball hawk guys. They attack the ball and stuff like that. So like I said, every year is different, and we just got to approach this game like every other game, and just prepare the right way in order for us to win.